Hello, family. I hope everyone is doing great this morning. Well, this week. It's early for me this morning, and I just got to work. But on the way to work, I was still like just in shock. I was literally driving, and probably if you see, I was a little emotional. Not because I'm sad, because for the first time in over 10 years, I got an apology that I've been waiting for a very long time. And
Baby, you caught my attention. Hey, hey, so you from across the room, now you got me on a mission. Hey, okay.
so this just happened yesterday. I got the apology yesterday. And it was like a weight has been lifted off me. It was like all this time, all this I've been working for, everything I have been hoping and praying for, it finally came in place. And I am just so excited and happy because the people that know about the story, well, the one that I have chosen to share this story with that know, and the couple people that I spoke to about it, they're just super happy for me. And the ones that don't know the story, like eventually they'll find out, and then they'll learn a little bit more about me, because my story is the reason why I am the way I am. My story is the reason why I the reason why, how I build relationship, or how I share, or how I try to empower women and try to let them know that regardless of what happened, like only thing you could do is move on and learn from it. But the apology I'm talking about, it wasn't small. I've been working on this for 3 years. I have been trying the last 3 years, like with therapy, with the help of therapy, of course, to try to get this person to understand, or to just try to figure out a way where this person can know that what they have done is wrong, and what they have put on me like all this year, that it has been weighing me down. Like I held it very well. Um, no, like almost nobody really knew about the situation. But when he finally agreed to and apologize to me for over the year for what happened, and when I say it wasn't for him, that apology was like everything. It was, I've forgiven like over the year. I have forgiven, but I was still in pain. I was hurt. And I use a lot of those pain around, the people around me, the people that I love, or the people that were close to the situation. Not like, not meaning to do so, but it has kept me in a place where I only had a certain people to talk to about this. And when I finally, shared the story with you guys, I don't want anybody to feel sorry. I don't want anybody to be upset, and I don't even want people to be like, oh my God, like she's doing this for attention or anything like that. Not at all. I'm not doing this for no attention. I'm not doing this for to help me. This I want to share this because I want to help somebody out there. Okay, I want to make sure that nobody go through this alone, because I went through it alone for years. Like, and I wish I could have shared this with other people around me, which I feel like it would help me, because I never really like talked to anybody, like released that in about 3 years ago, but it has been on me for like years. And it's something that even with, I've joined group that I've been talking to about this, and just doing so is like, it's a release. It's peaceful. um I want you guys to know that I'm sharing this because I want to help somebody. Okay, so when I finally do tell you guys the story, if you have a family member who been through something like this, or who has been like affected in any type of way, like encourage them to talk, encourage them to like share. Like when I say for years, I've been trying to like get this out, but it was something always, because I felt like I was the reason why that happened, because I felt like I did it to myself. I put myself in that situation for it to happen to me. No, like I know now that it's not my fault. I didn't do this, and I didn't ask for that to happen. Um, it ruined so many relationships that I had. But I could finally say I'm at peace. I could finally say, with any decision I make going forward now, that it's not because of what happened in the past. It's because this is what I want. It's because this is the right thing for me to do. And it's because I love me and I care for me and I'm choosing me. And I decided that this time I'm going on my terms. I honestly was not expecting this apology at all. So when he finally decided that it was, a right time for him to apologize. Um, and I do believe that the reason why he finally did apologize is because he's in a better place with himself. That, and then he realized that what he put on me all this year was something that he really can't take back. And I kept it to myself for the longest. I kept it to myself for the longest. I tried telling people around me. I tried to like finding ways to tell people. And then of course the podcast was like one of the outlet where I was hoping one day to like share that story with people, and then they could have some kind of understanding of who I am. So I could finally say that I have accepted it. I have forgiven him. And now that I got the apology, I got the apology that I didn't know that I really needed. Like at some point I wanted it, but I didn't think I needed it. But just getting that apology, it just changes everything. Everything for me. Because for I've always believed that accepting the situation will help you, but needing something that you didn't know you needed, like I feel like that's the most like important thing. That's more powerful than accepting the situation, because you could accept it, but it's still hard to move on. And it was so hard for me to move on, because well, I didn't think it was hard for me to move on, but I understand now that I am the way I am because of that, because I needed that apology for sure. And with that being said, like I cannot wait to share more with you guys about this story. I cannot wait to for this story to touch somebody and help somebody out. Um, I have daughters, and I would not want any of my daughters to go through anything like this, anything, something that I went through for years, something that I kept to myself for years without sharing it with anybody. I just wanted to say that being sexual assaulted is not something that you could move on from overnight. It's not, mind you, it took me over 10 years to finally be in a place where I can let go, I could forgive, and I can move on. Like I finally feel like I could actually live now. I could actually live and enjoy my life without having that holding me back, without always like thinking about, oh my God, this happened. Like even though I knew that this was gonna like may change something or may not, like I didn't think that I needed it. So, and it's okay to share your story, people. Like it's okay. um it's painful, not sharing it is painful. Like It will drain you. You could try anything and whatever you want to do for years. It will ruin relationships. It will drain your energy. It will take you to a place where you don't think you could be. And it will put you at a place of loneliness at times. So when I'm just telling you, when you get this, like when you feel good, when you feel the way I'm feeling right now, it changes everything. So I just want people to know, people who are going through any of the situation that I will be sharing with you guys that I went through, that you're not alone. I'm here if you need to talk, if you want to talk about it, if you want anybody to listen to you, I'm here. This is not your fault. What happened to you is not your fault. What happened to you does not define you. You are a hero. You are a survivor. If you're here, you're still alive. You survived this. Like you are free from this. So with that being said, I'm advocating for sexual assaults. Um, and that's the main reason why I feel like, and I will go deep in and then I will share. So I've been advocating for sexual assault, and I want women to know that they are not alone, okay? Because no means no. My client is getting ready to walk in about like 2 minutes, so I'm gonna close this, and I will share more about this with you guys. If you guys have any questions or like anything that you want to ask, you want to know, please like ask me, and open book. I'll share whatever it is that you need to know with you. Again, I love you guys, and I just wanted to share a little bit because I feel awesome. I feel great. I feel like I'm in power. Like I feel like I could take on the world right now. So thank you guys for your support. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your love, and thank you for your understanding. And I will definitely be back and see you guys with more. Thank you for always supporting me. I love you, and I appreciate the love. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate you. I just appreciate you guys. I love you, and then I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.
Cause they don't wanna be you, but they can't do it like you do.